Democrat Aftab Pureval is launching a tough campaign against incumbent Congressman Steve Chabot. Now his brief time in the Clerk of Courts office is coming under scrutiny by his opponents. Pureval fired more than a dozen employees when he took office, and as Anjanette Levy tells us, one of those ex-employees is asking a judge to let her speak out about him.
Brittney Heitman was in a Hamilton County courtroom today, but she didn't say a word. She was fired from the Clerk of Courts office when Aftab Pureval took office. She signed an agreement stating she wouldn't say anything negative about him and vice versa. But now she wants a judge to kill the agreement. Part
of the consideration of that agreement is he wouldn't say anything about it either. Well, he's gone out and disparaged her. He said she was a patronage employee, a nepotism employee, and a make-work employee, when in fact she was a very hardworking, dedicated career public servant.
Pureval made those comments in a news article more than a year ago, but this suit was filed just yesterday. Pureval has said he saved money by firing employees and eliminating positions, but his critics, including Congressman Steve Chabot, say the tax money Pureval used to pay severance was hush money. Pureval's campaign disagrees.
I think Mr. Shrive and Mr. Finney are very politically motivated by the fact that they do this very often. They prey on taxpayer dollars to go after people whose politics they disagree with.
Pureval campaign spokesperson Sarah Toppy is referring to Heitman's attorneys. She defended Pureval's use of the non-disparagement agreements that were drafted in part by private attorneys.
Aftab, to my knowledge, has never named any employee, has been respectful and has been humane, treated them all well, gave them severance packages for those who deserved them.
I'm prepared to apprise the court of developments this morning.
Pureval's lawyer asked to move the case to federal court today, so the hearing was delayed. But Heitman's attorney says the agreement cannot be enforced.
What Aftab is doing by the filing today in federal court is just buying time. He's trying to avoid the reckoning that the court will give him for the illegal procedures that he employed in discharging these people.
The prosecutor's office had 5 lawyers in the courtroom this morning to represent Aftab Pureval. But when I contacted the prosecutor's office about the non-disclosure agreements, I was told that the office didn't prepare them. Anjanette Levy, Local 12 News.
Local 12 contacted former Clerk of Courts Tracy Winkler, whom Pureval defeated in 2016. She told us she never had employees sign non-disclosure agreements when they were fired or left voluntarily.